Okay, we should be live. And the Cup Dog, hello. You got the bad ending, loser. I got that when I first started, bruh. Like, I got that literally the first stream. I got the bad ending by saying no when Professor Rowan asked me if I love Pokemon. How's it going, Cup Dunk? Okay, we are on the Gardenia split. And we're doing the first battle. Okay, they got a new mole that I have to deal with. Which one of my Pokemon can do enough damage? Zach, how's it going? Wait, are we live? I just realized my stream is exploding right now. I don't know why Studio always shows me an error whenever I go live. You're 14 minutes early. Oh. When I set the times, I just set it to the nearest, like, 30th minute. Or 30 minutes, if that makes sense, so... Yeah, I just stream whenever. How'd y'all's days go? I was gonna stream, like, a while ago, like, probably around 11, but then... my cousin just randomly just came over with their kids, and I was like, dang it, I can't stream if the kids are upstairs just jumping around and making a whole bunch of noise. So I had to wait for them to leave, and they left like 5 hours later. If you had $1 million, what would you spend it on? That's a good question. Honestly, I'd probably just put it, like, I have a really boring answer. I'd probably just invest it and then just benefit from the money that I would get monthly, and I would just use that to, you know, to pay my rent and eat my food until I die. And I never have to work, I imagine. Very boring answer, but... I mean, it's a very smart answer, like, you never have to work a day in your life. Or you can get the fun answer, like, I'd buy 147 life-sized fair plushies, and then I'd distribute them among my viewers for real. I don't even know. Alright, okay, what are we gonna do? I gotta pay attention to this next fight. They got a camel that is literally a volcano. So, a volcano that can explode, so it's like putting a nuclear bomb in a volcano, so I really gotta be careful. And hopefully I have somebody who can one-shot. It really doesn't look like I have anybody who can one-shot. This camel with a volcano on its back might kill me. Marill. Wait, no, Marill can kill. Oh, we barely outspeed. Let's go. That could have been so bad. Or actually, hold on. Let's see. It's going to be Harsh Sun. Oh, we still can kill with Slam. Oh, that's amazing. Life-sized 411. Ah, yes, because everybody knows that I give off short king energy. For real, for real. Grotle can outspeed. No, Grotle one-shots but doesn't outspeed. Furret one-shots? No way. That's crazy. Furret's a beast. Oh my gosh. And then we also got Guts Rattata. Okay, you know what? I think we got this in the bag. Furry can one-shot their whole team. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Furry's a beast. Oh my gosh. What? Dude, this calculator has to be lying to me because that's insane. That's nuts. Did we seriously get, like, no items? Alright, honestly, let's just take on this fight. I believe I can win this. Chat, what would you do if you had $1 million? Hey, finally. Takes forever to get through that dialogue. More important question, if nobody could ever remember you after you die, would anything you do still matter? No, I mean, okay, well, it depends. It depends, like, everybody gets to pick their own way of living life. Slam on Nanumo. So, it depends on what you place value on. So, if you feel like people remembering you is what you value in life, then I guess it wouldn't matter to you. But if you place value on, I don't even know, let's say on corner store cheeseburgers, let's say, then so long as you got that corner store cheeseburger, then your life has meaning. It's just, like, even if you can't buy it this week or whatever, so long as that corner store doesn't shut down, your life has meaning. But then when old Gramps can't keep the corner store open anymore, it's cooked, man. Your life's over. Stunky has a focus sash with self-destruct. Dang it, man. I should have given somebody a berry. But let's see how this goes. Oh, Stunky also... Oh, I know Stunky doesn't one-shot. Dang. Stunky, don't you dare. Oh my gosh, the Clefairy has followed me. Well, at least I'm gonna one-shot the Clefairy, that's something. Still kind of annoying, though, that they have follow me and the other guys got self-destruct. Oh, cool. Nice. Munchlax, you better do damage. We're both poisoned. Max, how's it going? Deep philosophy here? Real, dude. That's what I'm telling you, bro. We got the right mindset when it comes to life. Them cornerstone cheeseburgers are actually peak. Okay, so we're both poisoned, so that's something I gotta keep in check. That's something I gotta pay attention to. They have a nose pass. Nose pass, nose pass, nose pass, nose pass. Nose pass does no damage. Rock Tomb, Fire Punch. Okay, okay. So if I quick attack the Stunky, it should be good. Wait, does he have any priority moves? No, he doesn't. Which means we can quick attack the Stunky. Even though we are poisoned, we should be completely fine. Nose pass, use protect. That's totally fine, dude. I'm taking out the Stunky anyway. Yeah, if no one remembers you when you die, the things you do still matter because they affect things while you're still alive. True, they actually also affect things while you're dead as well, because if you think about it, let's say you have kids, well, they're out there changing the future with their actions. And if they have kids, the same thing, you know, happens. It's like, not only does your life matter just because you had kids, but the difference your life is gonna make because you decided to have kids. Like, it's such a big decision because they might have kids and then they might have kids and so on, so on. And the amount of people that your DNA is going to influence and the amount of people that are going to change the future because you decided to have kids is gonna change drastically. Like, you go from being, like, your DNA being 0% of the world if you decide to have, like, 0 kids and then you pass away, to having millions and billions of people with your DNA within, like, thousands of years, which is nuts. asking the real questions now. How do I win this? How do I play this? So, Execute has Life Orb, Self-Destruct, which is always fun. My Furret is a beast, though, and can just one-shot everybody, except me and Execute have a speed tie, which is kind of rough, so I think I might just swap out. I think the smart thing to do is swap out here, but to who? Actually, Self-Destruct kills like everybody. Oh my gosh. Well, that kind of sucks. So maybe I just have to go for Slam and hope it doesn't go for Self-Destruct and Outspeed. Hardly anyone actually remembers our true answers. True, like, exactly, yeah. So even if we don't remember, you know, all the people in our bloodline, it doesn't mean that their life didn't matter. Would you rather live in a perfectly just universe where suffering doesn't exist, but happiness feels hollow, or a chaotic universe with pain and love intertwined? I mean, that sounds like a very nerdy question. I don't know, man. That sounds very philosophical. Sounds like kind of like an anime opening, honestly. I actually don't know. I'd rather live in the universe that we live right now. I wouldn't change anything. Suffering doesn't exist, but happiness feels hollow. Well, I mean, who cares how you feel? If you're happy, you're happy. If it feels hollow, who cares? You're happy. But, okay, no, I wouldn't change anything. Just how the universe is right now, where we have free will, and we get to feel both good and bad emotions. Like, just, that's great. Just keep it how it is. I love the world how it is. Except, I mean, well, there are things that I think should change, but, like, obviously, but it's like, if you're thinking like, oh, we gotta live in a whole different universe, nah, it's just no. Just no. You grew up in this universe, you're used to this universe, how this universe runs. Daydreaming about other universes isn't really gonna do much for you. Okay, so we do one shot, but the problem is this guy can self-destruct, and we have a speed tie, which kind of sucks. But it's a 10% chance that he does it, so I'm just gonna go for it. Okay, he outsped. Okay, thankfully he didn't hit me. Okay, cool. That's nice, and I should be able to one-shot it. Okay. Confusion wouldn't have done enough to take us out, but it was a rough area, because if we got crit, we might have died to poisoned afterwards. Go on, Munchlax, do something! This Munchlax is so useless. I swear, man, whenever I do double battles, my teammate is just terribly bad. Amy, how are you? What's new? Might have to swap out. Yeah. I mean, we do outspeed. We have a 90% chance to one-shot, but let's not risk it. Yeah, Furry is a beast, man. I didn't expect him to be this good. Why does everybody have self-destruct, man? This sucks. Because now I need to switch out, but... Okay, I can switch into Marill, because self-destruct does, like, no damage to Marill. Let's do it. I'm doing good, Amy. I had an interesting day. How's y'all's days been? I haven't asked. If you can go back in time and kill your grandmother, then would you be alive or dead? Ah, it's like a paradox. Wow. Wow. No, you'd be dead, and so would your grandma be dead. People think it's a paradox, but no, it's not, because you killed your grandma, So therefore, she dies and you die, and then that's where the paradox ends. There's no, oh, if you weren't alive, then you couldn't have killed your grandma. No, because you already killed her. You just vanish from existence. They're dead. Whatever you used to kill them is there, but you're not. And the clothes that you brought there, any proof that you were there, all gone. But they are dead. They don't come back. Why would you kill your grandma? It's a great question. That's a good question, but like I think the question is like it's like supposed to be hypothetical just to see if it's like a paradox or if you would live or how would it work. It's supposed to be thoughtful, but it's also very goofy, which I love. Do I want to kill the coughing? Yeah, the coughing is the right side. Oh, we dodged the protect too, so we love to see that. What the? Oh, okay, I thought that was me doing damage. I thought that was how much damage my Peekaboo did. No, that's the Swablu. That's funny. Furry gained a level. Cool. Yay. Everybody clap for Furry. Nose pass. Okay, so we've beaten one side. We can beat the other. Pretty confidently. Brick Break. Ooh, interesting. Brick Break. Does a lot of damage. Okay, it's not enough, but that's fine. If you have Helping Hand on your Furret, it encourages allies to attack. Yeah, but Furret's low, and I'm not a big fan of... Wait, are you saying I should teach for Helping Hand to it? When does it learn Helping Hand? Fair isn't to be trusted with a time machine. I honestly don't even know what I would do with a time machine. What would I do with a time machine? That's actually a really good question. What would I do with a time machine? I would go back in time to the 1990s, and then I would rise through the ranks and become a politician. I would become president of the United States, even though I'm not from United States, and I would pass legislation to make it mandated to give everybody their own personal IRL ASMR mommy. Let's go. This is peak. They have a Beldum. Okay, but they do no damage to me. For a second there, for a split second, I thought my Peekaboo was low, but no, the Swablu's low. Brick Break does a lot. It has iron defense. Okay, I'm getting better at paying attention to their moves. Because before, like, I would just skip over their moves and just attack, but that time I stopped myself before attacking and just made sure they don't have Destiny Bond or anything. Zen Headbutt? Oh, that hit Swablu. Interesting. Yeah, they saw the kills and they went for it. Chimchar's out next. Chimchar's fast. Faster and one-shots. Oh, cool, so I don't even need to do anything. Unless it decides not to, so... Let's just go for it. There you go. Fair for Prez, I'm sold. Are you sold because it's me for Prez, or are you sold on the ASMR mommies? Which one? Even the women get ASMR mommies. Trust. I'm hooking everybody up. Let's catch up with chat. Bro wants to kill grandma for science. It had Helping Hand before. Everyone always deletes it. Oh, shoot. Did I do that? I think I did that. I think I deleted it. My bad. No, it has Helping Hand. I kept it. I kept it. It has Helping Hand. Nice. Oh, that's so cool. Wow, so I started with my Furret kind of accidentally. because it could one-shot the Numo. But turns out that worked out well because it helped out my teammate to attack more often. Nice, nice, nice. They got a shove it. Can I? Nope, I do like no damage. What about my teammate? Can my teammate do any damage? Oh, it's got fire punch. Yeah, that does a lot. If I bubble beam and they fire punch, then we should kill. Oh, but it's got Destiny Bond. Oh, shoot. Wait, how does Destiny Bond work in a double battle? Wait, but does it outspeed? No, yes, it does outspeed. Dang it. What if I just switch Pokemon until my teammate's Pokemon kills it? Do I still get taken down with it? How does that work? I have no idea how Destiny Bond works in a double battle. If one of the teammates, does it just take down the Pokemon that damaged it? Or does it take down both Pokemon that damaged it if both Pokemon did damage it? How does that work? Yeah, are the ASMR mommies cute? Because if so, I'm in. Oh yeah, we're gonna have like a whole like, we're gonna have like a whole government affiliated website where you can look at profiles of each mommy, and by the way, we're gonna pay them, and then we're gonna like this is gonna be their job. This is gonna be their like, well, I imagine hourly. Gotta be respectable. I imagine for a job like that, yeah, you gotta pay them a good amount. And then you look at the profiles, you vote for ones that suit your fancy, so that way you're more likely to get paired up with one that actually works for you. Government coming through for real, dude. That's when you know that the government is looking out for you. Not trying to provide food stamps for people who can't get some food together, or well, you know, get some change together to gobble on some food. You know the government's looking out for you when they provide you with the ASMR mommies. Okay, do I even try with Destiny Bond? I don't know how to deal with it. Oh, I can switch into Magby and Fire Punch. Fire Punch. It didn't kill. Okay, went for Safeguard. Do we outspeed? We outspeed. We outspeed. It hasn't gone for Destiny Bond. Destiny Bond isn't priority, so if I kill it, I should be completely fine. There you go. Let's go. Kit Kat, how's it going? Totally not having a sus conversation. We're having a normal conversation. If Fair were president, life would be better. With the current... Okay, no, here's the thing, though. If I were president, I would not be good if I still had all the political BS around me. Oh my gosh, why is this guy yapping to me now? Oh shoot, what? Who's poisoned? Okay, thankfully it's not that much. Yeah, okay, it's one tick. Cool. Right, so what's the next battle that I gotta do? Yeah, no, all jokes aside, I don't know anything about a president's responsibilities, but honestly, my opinion is that politics is BS, respectfully. I mean, it just kind of... I understand that it sounds like, you know, I'm just like a young guy who hates politics because, like, you know, oh, he's naive. He just hates these terrible things going on, so he just blames something and then, you know, just sticks to it. But I don't know. I feel like I've thought it through pretty dang well, and politics just seems to ruin quite a lot of good things that we got. Fur can just one-shot everybody. Man, I love the fact that Furret can just one-shot everybody, but I need to swap, and I need to make sure I'm using a whole bunch of different Pokemon. Right, so how do I have a whole bunch of rare candies, right? Because I'm about to go into the gauntlet that you cannot come back from. I have 695. That surely should be enough rare candies. Until I get Fly. Actually, I should max it out. I don't know how long it is until I get Fly. Or until I can get back at the very least. And we got 900k. Which means we've also pretty much maxed out our money as well. Yeah, 995. Okay. I was saving some clits for catastrophic misspeaking of epic proportions. Oh my gosh. I was saving some clips from Splatoon 3 to my iPad real quick. So yeah. Oh cool. Bro's making a Splatoon 3 montage. Yo, goated. Oh my gosh, bro. I can't wait to see you hitting them 360 no-scopes. What the heck is with these guys still being here, by the way? When do these guys move? Or is this a troll? Because there's an item over there. Or at least I thought there was. Never mind. Why did there might be an item over there. I swear I thought I saw a Pokeball there. Oh well. Also, what even sparked this conversation? Somebody asked what I would do if I was president. I got an encounter here, yeah. Hold on, I'm just gonna double check. Yeah, I did. Is there anyone? Why does it say that I didn't get a encounter from Sanjum Town? Oh, because the Pokemon I caught there was dead. Right. Oh, I didn't teach anybody. Do I have anybody who's easy to teach Rock Smash to? Also, I do think you're in the PC. Oh, I don't want to teach any of these guys Rock Smash. I think I'm gonna go back and get Kit Kat. Might be able to learn Rock Smash. I felt bad when you popped in yesterday and I didn't see it. I'm still figuring out the whole streaming thing. Yeah, no worries, dude. No worries. I just assumed that you didn't figure out the chat reading thing. No worries at all, bro. I did have to go to sleep though, because I was like exhausted after stream. But I was glad I could pop in and see just how crazy your calculator is, bro. Like your calculator is nuts, man. Like it's got everything. You could even like pair your Pokemon to your opponent's Pokemon. That was pretty cool, man. Like it doesn't look beginner friendly. So like I'm not sure if I'm ready if I want to switch to that, because I don't know if I'd be able to cope with it. But it seems very cool. Can Kit Kat even learn Rock Smash? Kit Kat, have you ever smashed a rock before? Also, yeah, you were chilling in the box, but you might be on the team soon. Meowth. TMHM. It can only learn Cut. It can't learn Rock Smash. Do it on Aeron, maybe? He clicks Iron Head mostly. Yeah, I guess you're right. Plus, I guess the lower defense from Rock Smash. I mean, yeah, it would be good against rock types or something. I don't know. Let's get some repels. Well, also rock smash. Do I get rid of headbutt or rock throw? Rock throw would be good against... Oh yeah, it's also its only stab rock move, so yeah, I should probably get rid of headbutt, because Iron Head is just a better version of headbutt, yeah. You don't want rock smash on Meowth, its moves get really tight later. Really? Interesting. Good to know, but also I don't think you can learn it anyway. Oh yeah, I gotta get some... repels. Oh shoot, I should buy more. 30 doesn't seem like enough. Sure. Wait, what about the Pokeballs next to this guy? Oh, you just got Heal Ball? Where's... I have 11 net balls. Whatever, that surely should be enough for the couple of encounters I have left. Okay, we got an encounter. It was an Aeron, lol. Water Pulse? Whoa, interesting. Let's also smash these. This looks like a Reggie pattern. Rock Tomb. What if there's a Reggie up there? Is there a Reggie up there? I don't know what's up there. I think I'm ready for this gauntlet. Yeah, let's do it. Wait, do I have enough heals? I do. Yeah, I got 11 of each. I got a berry juice, 100 lemonades. Okay, no, lemonade at the top, rare candy at the top. Then just, I'm gonna move the potions to the bottom. Antidote. Yeah, and then move the full heal to there. Perfect. Dash, hello! I'm doing great, thanks for asking. How about yourself? Surely something cool's over there? That's what I'm thinking, man. Hopefully a static legendary, but I'm not gonna be able to go there until we have Surf. Right, now let's see. This is a double battle, and I think the last time I looked at this, my calculator told me it was a single battle, which screwed me over. But now I remember this is a double battle. I think. Hold on. Yeah, you're right, we're right. And they also are programmed as one trainer, so even if you beat one side, you have to deal with all four of them. They don't... Hold on a second. We almost... Okay, we basically one-shot the Shroomish, but oh my gosh, this Pachirisu. This Pachirisu is a tank, bro. What? This Pachirisu is a beast. Why is Pachirisu so good? What? What? What is his stats? Pachirisu is nuts. Why is Pachirisu good? It's not. It doesn't even evolve. It's supposed to be terrible in the games. It's good. Oh my gosh. Can you check my PFP recommendation on posts? I have no idea what that means. Check your PFP recommendation? Oh my gosh. That's crazy. Bro, is that AI? Is that AI? Are you for real, bruh? Are you real, bruh? This guy legit used AI to put me in a bikini, bruh. Alright, okay. Let's see how we do. Actually, first, who's my second Pokemon? Ah, that would have been a bad start. We can go Turd, I think, for a good start. Yes. It has Follow Me and Thundershock. How does... Okay, yeah, we tank those. We tank those. Poison Heal Shroomish. Interesting. They also have a fighting type who we do outspeed and one-shot, which is very, very important. And then I guess I might swap out. Hold on a second. 147. Okay, so if you... Okay, XP sharing with 3 Pokemon is really... Or 3 or more is really the play. Because XP sharing with 2 doesn't lose any XP. Or, hold on a second. Never mind, I'm stupid. It just divides it amongst them equally. So there's... Okay. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. Alright, let's do this. I'm calling the one with an extra R False Zac. Yeah, that sounds about right. Oh shoot, I did not mean to do that. Almost ran away from the battle for real. Okay, to start, I think the smart thing to do is try and one-shot the Pachirisu. Oh, we can go for Razor Leaf as well. Just to make sure it dies? Or actually, what we could do instead... Nah, let's just go for Razor Leaf. That's a smart move. Because we have a 50% chance to one-shot. Oh wait, no, but it's not gonna kill if it doesn't. Whoa, we got the paralysis on the electric type. That's cool. But yeah, it has the berry juice, which kind of sucks. And I didn't plan for that. Oh, it's got Rock Smash. Ah, and it lowered my defense. You gotta be kidding me. That means I might have to switch. Okay, alright, that's something, that's something. I think we could take out both if I oh wait, hold on, no wait. Yes, no. No, because my for it being dropped would be bad. Had to delete it because it was too good. I can't give anyone any amazing ideas. That's crazy. Bro's gonna copyright his idea for real of putting me in a bikini and posting it. Crazy. Do I have permission to remove their living privileges? Oh my gosh, bro's asking for a license to kill. That's crazy. Bro, Detective Kit Kat on the case. Except they're not a detective, they just murder people. That's crazy. How are we gonna do this? I could slam the Shroomish, but then how much damage would they do to my furry? An okay amount, but we would be able to one-shot that guy. Okay, cool. Okay, cool. I think I have faith that we can do this. We just gotta slam the Shroomish, and Mega Drain should kill, probably, the Pachirisu. Yep. And that should do it. Okay. Okay. That took him out. We got a level on Turd. We'll take it. Mega Drain? We outsped? What? Oh, because it's paralyzed. Yeah, that's huge. Nice. Okay, this is a good fight so far. Chat, what would you do with $1 million, by the way? The $1 million question. Right, so we gotta slam the Krogunk. He's got dry skin. Why does he have dry skin? Such a weird ability for a Krogunk to have. Yeah, so slam the Krogunk, and then what would we do with our Grotle? We can one-shot with Razor Leaf. Alright, huge. Let's hope this goes well. Oh, Krogunk's got Fake Out, which is unfortunate. Do we outspeed the Poliwag? No, it goes for Surf. That did a decent amount. Dry Skin made Surf useless. Oh! So that's the plan. But we should one-shot the Poliwag here. Nice. I didn't realize he had Fake Out. But yeah, no, oh. Let's not go too fast. We should be able to one-shot this guy. Slam is such a crazy move, bro. Adaptability Slam? And I just one-shot everybody. This is nuts. Yeah, I think we got the win here. Yeah, they got Vacuum Wave. Oh, wait, no, Vacuum Wave crit does kill. Hold on. Hold on, we gotta swap out here. We gotta swap out. Natu is a good swap. And can we take him out? Yes, we can with Stomp. Huge. Oh, went for the Vacuum Wave, but it did no damage, and we should be able to take it out. Let's go. Clean win. Clean win. By 50 Cheemsburbers. Ooh, the 50 whole Cheemsburbers. That reminds me, we were legit talking about that earlier. I said, I think somebody was asking me, like, some philosophical question about life, and I said, trust me, so long as you got the cornerstone Cheeseburbers, you'll be fine. Your life will have meaning. Okay, yeah, Lemonade's gonna make it much easier to heal up. Okay, now who's next? There's a trainer right here. And they got a whole bunch of bugs. Who can one-shot the bugs? Only Magby. Magby could probably sweep this whole thing, because Magby's a pretty fast guy. Except when Corphish comes out and he has Aqua Jet. Yeah, Goofy, kind of silly how a, silly how a random bug trainer has a water type just out of nowhere. What should I do for the water type? We don't do any damage to it. What's your third favorite color? That's a good question. Because it's always been blue-pink as the first and second favorite color. I don't even know what a good third color would be. Purple? Yeah? I mean, it's literally the middle of the two of them, but I guess that would be my favorite. Oh yeah, we can just swap into Grotle. Grotle will no, actually, wouldn't one-shot. That's crazy how that doesn't one-shot, wow. How does Grotle not one-shot a Corphish? Well, it has a Focus Sash, so what am I even complaining about? Never mind. But it has X-Scissor, so I'm not even a big fan of that. We could swap into Furret and they can just one-shot it, but we have a lot of fights until Gardenia, and bro's already level 21. So maybe we don't need to use him. Surely we have somebody else that we can use. Meryl, but Meryl's also got 3 more levels until the next split, so... so yeah, so maybe Furret. Yeah, I think I got the plan down. Just gotta start off with Magby. Just to make sure, yeah, my guy does outspeed everybody. Alright, let's do this! Fight me, bruh. Wait, is this a new route? This isn't a new route, is it? I don't think this is a new route. Ravaged Path, which I got a Pokemon. Did I catch a rat? Did I catch... I think I caught somebody and then killed them? No. Did I catch a Pokemon from Ravage Path? Shoot, I think I forfeited the encounter at Ravage Path. That's crazy. How? Boy, that's like the easiest part, is remembering where your encounters are. What the heck? Kit Kat killing people. Oh, wait. Okay, that's Floroma Town. Floroma Town has a lot of bugs, but has the potential for some really good Pokemon. Blossom is an interesting one. Is Blossom good? It looks good. Nah, it doesn't really learn anything. It learns Magical Leaf. That's it. I guess. Okay, well, let's lock in. Let's see if we can win this. We got Magdies. Let's do this. We got this. Fight me, bruh. Stop yapping and fight me. Okay, so we should outspeed. Should be able to just one-shot him. Yeah, we do. Oh, wait, it has Intimidate. I gotta remember that. Do we one-shot? Yeah, we still one-shot. Wow, nice, nice. That's crazy. One-shot him even though he intimidated me. Nuts. Right, Corphish comes out as usual, and we can swap into our Furret. Although if he gets 2 crit high rolls, no, I'm not even gonna. I don't even care. I'm not even gonna entertain that. If he gets 2 crit high rolls in a row, he kills. Okay, yeah, he didn't get the crit. Yeah, Slam should kill it. Oh, it didn't even go for Aqua Jet. That's weird. What? Oh yeah, it's got the Focus Sash. What am I tripping about? Went for Dragon Dance? I have Quick Attack, bruh. Aqua Jet crit does not kill. And Quick Attack goes through. Let's go. Magdies punches in your mouth. Bro, what? What? I guess, bruh. I would have said something different, like, take these Magdies balls in your mouth for real. Fair, wanna see 2 clips I got on Splatoon. How would I see these? How would that work? Okay, as much as I would love to one-shot with, Furret, I think, actually, this guy has rollout, so maybe I should one-shot this guy with Ladybug. Yeah. Also has Mach Punch. What? It didn't use Mach Punch or rollout? Why didn't it go for a priority move? Interesting. Okay, now I think we can swap out. Oh, actually, but Ninkata's a ground type. Man, why? Yeah, it's not smart to go into a dig, so we can one-shot it with Slam! Yay! We're running out of Slam PP and there's one more trainer. But they're grass type. And we got a fire type. So we should just sweep them. Do they have a drought Pokemon? No, they don't. Furry's level 22! Oh my gosh, guys, Furry's a beast. I could swap into Magby and share some XP, I guess. But it might go for Sleep Powder or Supersonic, and I don't really like that. Bye, Fair, I gotta attend to my cult. Oh my gosh, bro's gonna go to his ASMR mommy cult. No way. Alright, have fun, dude. Make sure you pack some sandwiches. Stay safe. Venonat. How do I can just one-shot it. But then I would only have 2 more slams. Or I can just quick attack it 3 times. Does it have an ability? Oh yeah, I can use knockoff because it has an orange berry. Yeah, let's do that. Yay! It went for bug bite. Oh, it didn't even attack. Oh, cool. Bug bite. Wow, yeah, it didn't even go for hypnosis or anything. Nice. Okay, so we take it out. We got 2 or 3 slams? I don't remember. This song is pretty nice as well. The victory song. That sounded better in my head. It do be like that, bro. Oh yeah, there's this once we get cut, we can come back here and there's this little secret area. I wonder what's back there. Right, so let's heal our Pokemon. Magnies didn't even take damage. So is there gonna be another secret building with that suspicious man? Or how am I gonna get my Pokemon, or get my heals and stuff, my rare candies later? Is he gonna upgrade the place? Oh my gosh, bro's got a massive hammer. What the heck? Is that real? Why do they just have a massive hammer, bro? What? Oh, is this online? Is that like online Splatoon? You can throw the hammer? Oh my gosh, bro. What is this? Dude, these clips are nuts. Bro's splurging on the floor. And then he just hammers, bro. You just hammer everyone. You throw the hammer again. Oh my gosh. Shoosh, dude. It's just like, it's so cartoonish, man. It's like Tom and Jerry when they bring out like a massive sized hammer that's just like way too big for them. Can I? Oh, actually, Natu can one-shot, so I should probably do that. Natu can one-shot a decent amount of them, but not all of them. Alright, Natu it is! Because we've been using Furry a lot. Wait, but we also got the Fire type. Who can one-shot everybody. Never mind. Is Sunny Day priority? It's not. Okay, good. Yeah, actually, yeah, let's just go back to Magby, because Magby can just one-shot everybody. Cool, that's what we're doing. Let's do it. Let's save first. Also, Max, randomly, I don't understand why, but my minus and plus buttons don't slow down speed at all. Like, it says that it's trying to, but it barely slows it down. Yeah, I don't know what's up with that. We should just be able to sweep everybody with Magdies, but do I do that? Would we gain a lot of XP? Maybe. I'm kind of lazy. Like, I know I'm supposed to, like, share XP, but, like... Nah. We're gonna get encounters, so... We're gonna have a much bigger team. Also, is Buizel, like, really good? Because last time I kind of just got the rock encounter. Like, I kind of prefer to get the rock encounter. Like, the Pokemon there are nice. Your hardware might be a bit outdated. Mine tends to only speed up in buildings and fights. In cities, it lags to normal. It only speeds up in buildings and fights? What? What do you mean? It only speeds... Rock smashes are awesome. You can't go wrong there. Also, have no idea what you're talking about again. You can go back there after cycling road. After I get a bike, after you get bike, you can go through Oreburg. Oh, yeah, that's smart. Yeah. Plus, you get the TM for cut, so you can probably get a whole bunch of hidden items. Yeah, smart. The speed up. Right, I'm confused, though. Right, so you're saying the speed up only happens in buildings? Does it automatically speed up whenever you're in buildings? I'm confused. Because for me, I just press a button and it speeds up. Man, that's a rare encounter, but that's not my encounter. I already got an encounter from this route. Man, this sucks. I would have loved to have a Bulbasaur, but I'm sorry, bro. I can't catch it, bro. I can't bring you along. Bullet Seed, though. Is Bullet Seed good for my guy, my turd? I don't know. Because he's already got Razor Leaf, and I kind of like that. You can do 50 to 150 base power, I think. Or no, what is it? Is it 30 base power? What is it? What is it? Some people tried to delay 204 to get Grass Starter here. 204? Which one's 204? Yeah, oh yeah, to get it up north. Yeah, I know what you mean now, yeah. Yeah, I can see why. Because north, yeah, you get a 20% chance for a Bulbasaur, 20% chance for Chikorita, Shroomish at 10%, Pidoo at 10% chance for Trico. Like, you're very highly likely to get a starter Pokemon. And, like, starter Pokemon are decent. This Trico is terrible. Or at least its stats are good, but Overgrow, as its only ability, he's forced to have Overgrow? That sucks. What about Chikorita? Overgrow as well. Yeah, it's just forced to have Overgrow. But Thick Fat, when it becomes a Meganium, that's really nice. Meganium Thick Fat with really good defense? Heck yeah, man. We love a thickie. No, okay, that's just too much, bro. Venusaur can get Chlorophyll. 50% chance to get Chlorophyll once it's a Venusaur. That's kind of okay if you have somebody who can set up speed. Drought or Sunshine. Bree, how are you? What would you do for $1 million? That's what Zach asked me earlier. Right, so do I get the encounter here? I imagine so, right? Because this is Floroma Town. And then up north is Floroma Meadow, which is different. I feel bad for Trico fans back in the day. Imagine not picking Mudkip and Torchic. Actually, it's really interesting because I think the first time I played, I picked Trico. I don't know why I picked Trico. Yo, Endo, how's it going? I hate ads. Wait, are there ads? Hold on a second, chat. Why are there ads? Oh my gosh, it is on. My bad, chat. Okay, I turned it off. My bad. There you go, chat. Now they're off. They're off. Ads are off. My bad, Endo. I'm so sorry. Well, actually, when you join a stream, you still get ads anyway, but now you won't get mid-rolls, so you won't have to deal with that. I like to get Floroma Town right away. Play all the ads you want. I got YouTube Premium. Nice, dude. Same, except I don't have it on my YouTube account. My YouTube, like, content creation account. I only have it on my personal account. Right, so who should we have out to catch a Pokemon? I have nobody who can inflict status, I think. Besides Magdies, obviously. It's gonna be bug type, so I think I'm gonna go... Yeah, I'm gonna start with Magdies and just not attack, or just... Yeah. Let's see what we get, guys. I'm gonna get a Mega Groudon, trust. Doesn't exist, but trust. Chat, it's a Mega Groudon. Oh, yeah. Wait, did I have one this run? Did I have one of these this run? I don't think I did. Yeah, I think last run I had a Butterfree. Yeah, no. Wait, hold on. Let me... Yeah, it says I didn't. Hey, Endo, how's it going? My cursed being demolishes the pain of doing nothing this holiday. Doing nothing on Easter Monday? Crazy. It's a Mega Groudon, chat. Oh my gosh, W's in the chat. For 1 million, I'll probably be annoying 24/7. What? No. No, hold on, sorry. Wait, did I say the question wrong? What I meant was, what would you do with $1 million, not what you would do for $1 million. I think I just throw Pokeballs at it. I think we should be able to catch this, right? It didn't catch it. Oh, but it did catch on fire. Dang it, I didn't think it had any attacking moves. But surely it should catch it eventually. Netball. Oh yeah, that's a bug type. Yeah, there you go. Okay, so obviously we gotta call this guy Mega Groudon. I don't think it fits. I really don't think it fits. Mega Groudon. Yeah, sure. Mega Groudon. Yes. 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 Yo, Techno, how's it going? I'd go traveling with a spare milli. Maybe buy an RV or something. Ooh, an RV. Ooh, cool. Well, where would you go traveling? Would you, like, explore your continent? Or, like, in the RV? Or would you... Yeah, sure, Mega Groudon. Close enough. Or would you fly around, try out nice restaurants, buy expensive cars? Let's take a look at this guy. Shed skin, yeah, that makes sense. Ooh, perfect speed. Perfect speed and special attack is really good. Oh my gosh. The rest of your stuff sucks, but I mean, really pretty decent IVs. Because he becomes a special attacker, does he not? She. Yeah, they become a special attacker. That's pretty cool. And they get compound eyes. Had to AFK a bit to clean my E key because it was sticky. Oh my gosh, bro. Oh my gosh, bro. Bro really got me with that. Well, we got a Butterfree now, which is interesting. It's interesting. I don't think I'm gonna put them in the party, but let's go and catch the other guys. Right, so we go to the right over here. Actually, first things first, let's go get those berries from this place. There's this Shroomish who's got mouth filled with berries, and if you talk to him multiple times... Oh, wait, what? He won't talk to me? Are you kidding me? Oh, do I have to talk to you first? He's supposed to give me the berries, what? There you go. Does it want to say something? Opens its mouth to speak. There you go. There you go. There are the berries. Nice. But these are for contests? Why did I even get these? Definitely didn't try to sell you to get more points to gamble on Streamlabs, bro. Why are we selling each other? Absolutely drive the RV to Vancouver, Canada, Southern California cities, maybe Grand Canyon and Yellowstone. Are we talking Yellowstone in Nunavut? No, that's Yellow Horse, something of Yellow Horse in Yukon. Oh, do they got Pokeballs here? Just a netball. Ah, whatever, I'll just grab 10 more. Yo, Endo! Appreciate member for 2 months, dude. Let's go. Max. Should I get the encounter to the right here? I forgot to change the stream delay. How did I do that? Can I change it now or no? Hold on, chat. I'm gonna try something a little risky. I'm gonna stop my stream just to see if I can change the stream delay. I'll be right back. It just didn't want to work. It just didn't want to work. So, yeah. Yay. Gotta go do something. Bye. See ya, Endo. Right. Do I get my encounter? Honey tree for Burmy / Beedrill. Wait, can you get Beedrill for this honey tree? Really? Where are we at? This is the Valley Windworks. Really? Okay, let's see. Yeah, no. I mean, 4% chance for Swablu. I like Swablu, but nah. Yeah, I think the tree is better. We do have Burmy. Well, I mean Burmy as a dupe, and Caterpie's also a dupe. So it's possible. It's possible we might just get a whole bunch of dupes. Let's see. A Caterpie, that's a dupe. Also, why does it say that there's static Drifloon? Yo, if I can get a Drifloon. Whoa, is Drifloon good? If I come back here Thursdays, I'm assuming? Or is it Friday? It gets Unburden. What does that do? I forgot. Yo, apparently Drifblim's HP stat is like cracked. It's like nuts. It's like pseudo-legendary level. Did you know that Ash's Pikachu is only level 62? What? In which anime? Like right now? Pokemon continue to swarm the honey engulfed tree. Oh, so you get... Wow, I don't even need to... It's another Caterpie. What? That's so weird. Whoa. Interesting. I got 2 dupes in a row, which means I might even get a rarer Pokemon. No! No! I got a Kricketot. I mean, it's something. Maybe the next honey tree that we go to might be very, very useful. You never know. Because we have a lot of dupes now. We have 3 of the 6 dupes. And if it becomes a local honey tree, we could have gotten a Pikachu here. That would have been nice. Did you react to my statement? I did. I said in what anime? Is that what his level is right now? Oh wait, but here's the thing though. If you get a Carvana in the route to the left, then you can keep on re-rolling here until you get a 5% chance for a Slowbro, 4% chance for Chinchou, and 1% chance for Totodile. That's really interesting. That might have been a smart move. You waste 1 encounter to either get a Totodile, which if you get to level 30, will evolve into a Feraligatr with either Intimidate or Battle Armor. Does Battle Armor do no crits? Dude, this Feraligatr is nuts! High attack, but actually, I don't know, is it... It doesn't learn any good... Maybe Waterfall? When do you get Waterfall in this game? Man! Yeah, Feraligatr is a good mon. Right, but let's catch this guy. And in Gen 5, it lost to a level 5 Snivy into it. It's for real. I don't think the level system matters in the anime, because the anime was created first, and then the Pokemon games were created, and they didn't have a level system. So technically, the anime doesn't have one. Legs are short. Whenever it stumbles, its stiff antennae clack with xylophone-like sound. Really? Alright, so Kricketot is going to become Kricketune. So we can either name this guy Mantis, after Mantis from Kung Fu Panda, or we can name it Tater Tot, which I like a lot better. Is this guy any good? Tater Tot. Nice. I like it. I like it. How would Pikachu's... And what would the math even be behind picking specifically level 62? Is it like specifically looking at which, like, Pokemon he beat and which Pokemon he lost to? Yeah, surely he's got to be level 100. It's just interesting, because, like... Well, actually, maybe I can believe level 60, because they never ever win a single championship. Calm Nature... Decent IVs on this guy. Shedskin... This guy... What do you do when you evolve? Level 10? It evolves at level 10? It gets Hyper Cutter, that's cool. That's something. And it also gets False Swipe. Yo! We got a catching Pokemon! Okay, hold on, but here's the thing. If I hold on. If I delay Kricketot to level 16, it can learn Rollout. But I don't know if that's any good. But if we do that, we miss out on level 10 Kricketune False Swipe. Do I do that? Solid delay for rollout for priority. Delay? Solid delay? Really? But you miss out on False Swipe and then you can't catch Pokemon, bruh. I mean, I guess you could teach it False Swipe with a TM later. And you also miss out on Slash. Oh, but those aren't bug moves. It gains Leech Life at 22. Actually, yeah, that's actually pretty good. Yeah, because, Rollout would do super effective damage, priority damage to flying types. Yo, Fries, how's it going? My favorite 130-second cousin is crazy. It is my distant cousin who I theorize to have autism because they keep putting chocolate on fries. Hello. Alright, let's level both these guys up. Also, Max, should I get the encounter by fishing in that middle route? I don't know what it is, but because I've done the town. I need to beat the other guys to do Floroma Meadow. And we could access the lake. We could do that middle area. Or should I wait for later? Never not caught a Pokemon unless they roared me. Fair enough, yeah. Yeah, plus, yeah. We get, like, better Pokeballs, so it's like... You don't really need it. I have proof me and Zara are your cousins because I'm blue and she's pink. I realized that a while ago. I was like, what are the chances of that? That's crazy. But yeah, that's actually nuts that works out that way. Well, technically Amy's my dad, so does that mean that Amy's your uncle? How does that work? They should have given us multiple Everstones, bruh. I can't believe they somehow made Everstones useful in this game. You should play Pokemon Brick Bronze. There's a copy that even if it gets banned, it saves your stuff. I don't know. No, thank you. I'm not a big Roblox fan. I only play a couple of Roblox games with one person because otherwise it's just... Oh, shoot, I messed up. I messed up. Oh. I don't think I can fix it. I haven't saved. I messed up. Prince, yo, appreciate the member. Oh wait, no, you were already member, but yes, congrats on member, dude. Thanks for popping by. What's new? What would you do with $1 million? That's the question we're asking everybody. How did I mess up? Max, is there a way for me to fix this or no? Ah, that sucks. Wait, did I mess up? Did I mess up? Did I mess up? No, I'm stupid. I didn't mess up. Oh, cool. I didn't mess up. Nice. I'm stupid. I thought I had to take the Everstone off of him. He's gonna learn rollout. There you go. There you go. Okay, I'm stupid. I didn't mess up. Thank you. Right. And it learns Grass Whistle at level 18, which is a 70% chance to put it to sleep. Not bad, not bad. Ah, but the fact that it has Hyper Cutter, but it doesn't learn Slash, kind of sucks. Well, it learns Slash at 14, but we missed that. And we don't get any other slashing moves except Fury Cutter later at level 38. Oh my gosh. Okay, well, let's get this off of him. Can Metapod be a delay? No. What? When does it evolve? Mega Groudon is evolving! Let's go! Bye, Fairtoe. I need to go in the laundry machine now. Oh, yay! Bro's getting their own roller coaster ride. Yay! Sounds like fun. Alright, cool. Make sure you do your laundry. Mega Groudon evolves into Butterfree. What? I guess I should get them all to, like, level 20. Yeah, that makes sense. Wants to learn Poison Powder? Yeah, you can forget Harden. Yeah, it has Compound Eyes, so you don't need a Harden. If I could have $1 million, I would buy every Pokemon game and a good PC and save it. Yeah, that sounds about right. I'd probably also buy every Pokemon game, actually, now that I think about it, because I've actually not played all of them, and I've only played a couple. Even though Pokemon was my childhood. Stunspore. What should I forget? Gust, Bug Bite. Actually, I'd rather have Stunspore than Poison Powder. But I don't know. One's like continuous damage over time. I don't think Kricketune has any crucial skills. There, you're good. Hypercutter makes you immune to Intimidate and stat lowering. What? I thought Hypercutter made it so that it boosts your slashing moves. I'm pretty sure that's the case. Cause Luxio had that. Or not Lux, yeah, Luxio. Hypercutter ability. Oh no, never mind, wow. Never mind, wow, yeah, oh cool. Doesn't affect power swap. What was I thinking of? Ow. When will you play MC again? I'm gonna tune in on those. I don't think I'm going to. I don't have any plans to, Fries, but we'll see. It might happen one day. I was a member before you gifted, but the one I bought expired. Really? Oh, that's cool. Okay, well, appreciate you renewing. Heck yeah. Would buy a new PC? Sheesh. Is Poison Powder better than Stunspore? One's continuous damage. The other is potential paralysis. The server is useless now, you won't play. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, I kinda... Half of it is because you keep on annoying me about it, and half of it is because I just enjoy this game much more. Like... I did take a break to focus on the video, but then after that... Like, I had all the time in the world to actually get back into it, but... Just didn't have the right environment to actually enjoy it. AFK, I'ma do my homework. Good luck, dude. Good work. Gotta lock in. I actually don't know which one's better, but 90... I prefer Stunspore. I prefer Stunspore. Plus, that might also help catching stuff. I don't know. Okay, now we can level up Tater Tot. Mega Groudon evolved, and now Tater Tot's turn to evolved. Yay! Look at him! He looks amazing. I'm gonna learn Grass Whistle here. Oh, it just has the space. Level 20, nice. Right, so... Max, I think I asked you, but I don't think I see the message. Should I get the encounter from this area, or should I wait until I can see the rocks? Or what? Right, so first things first, I gotta deal with the trainers over on the left. Cobbly pull out. Which one's that one again? Cobbly is... rice with raisins, carrots, and yeah, and chicken sometimes. We can put Mega Groudon away. We don't need paralysis. What's the next battle? Floroma Meta Galactic Mercury. And Galactic Terra. Yeah. Glameow with Fake Out. U-Turn Hypnosis Aerial Ace. Glameow is decently fast. But we outspeed with Furret, so we should be able to one-shot that Glameow. How do I deal with their Why Not? If I poison the Why Not, I got Carvana once and it was L and I haven't fished there since. Right, so what do you think about what I said earlier? Wait for the grass there on that route. I don't like to fish there. Yeah, fair enough. But if you get a Carvana, you can go to the route to the right, fish there, and continuously re-encounter and hope for that Totodile. Well, any one of them is good. The Slowpoke is amazing. Totodile, I think, is good, because if you evolve him until not Croconaw. What's it called? Its fully evolved form. Bro, what the heck am I reading, Fries? Why are you role-playing in my chat? Meow, my fair bear, femboy. Okay, that's fair. I mean, okay, I like nails on my fingers. That is the only thing. That is the only thing. I would want to wear woman's nails, not the long ones, just chill. Okay, but that doesn't make me a femboy. Can femboys have beards? I don't think that works. For alligator, yeah, that's the one. That's good. If you double fish, I suppose, sounds like a good strat. For alligator, sounds amazing. It really does. But it's kind of like a mid-game sort of mon. It looks amazing. It looks amazing, but I haven't tried it. And it might not pay off because you might get the Chinchou, and Chinchou doesn't sound amazing. And then you kind of just throw away 2 encounters if you don't lock in and get that. What the heck? Oh, that's interesting. Slowpoke. There's a 1% chance for Bidoof in this route? What the heck? Yo, in the Ravage Path, if you wait until... Oh, you can use that one repel for that. No, but then you might get a chance... No, you can't because you have to Rock Smash to get to the water, so there's no chance you can use that as your encounter. How does Rock Smash work? Is it guaranteed to give you an encounter? Chinchou is cool for its niche. Electric types are a bit rare. Really? Okay, okay. Also... Ow, 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 ow. Do I need a water type? Do I need Marill right now for this fight? Marill. They have a poison bug type. Actually, I one-shot the Why Not with Furret, so Destiny Bond shouldn't even be a problem. Yeah. Okay, thankfully we got 2 Pokemon that both inflict status as soon as I started complaining about not having status inflicting Pokemon. All right. Who's my first Pokemon? Magdies. No, we want to start off with Furret. Furret can, like, sweep their whole team. But, oh, yeah, right. Right, I remember they have arena trap on their trap inch. And let's see, do we one-shot everybody? There's a 50% chance we don't one-shot the Scruppy. Actually, we will be level 23 by then, I think. Would we? 1,000. No, we wouldn't. But even if I don't one-shot the Scruppy, how much damage would it do? Oh wait, I can just swap. Right, that's the plan. That's the plan. You start with Grotle, you swap into Furry. Yes, that's... Yeah, I remember it clearly now. Huge. Alright, let's do this. I'm so ready. Chinchou is cool. I think Rock Smash is like 1 to 4 encounters. So basically, in the Ravaged Path, what you can do... By the way, we fixed this field glitch. Fair Pep... What the heck is Fair Pepe? What is Fair Pepe? Bro, what? Are you trying to make a blue-pink version of Pepe? Bro, what? Yeah, we're ready. Let's do it. So much dialogue. Right. So we swap out because it's gonna go for fake. But wait, hold on. Sometimes the AI is weird. Is it gonna go for fake out? I mean, even if it goes for anything else, it won't do much damage. How did you just send a voice chat in YouTube? What? How do you send a how'd you send a voice chat in YouTube, bruh? What the heck am I looking at? We outspeed, we should one-shot the Glameow. Why not comes out, we should one-shot them. Yes. Nice. We love to see it. Somehow my Furret has more HP than their Why Not. I have no idea how that happened. Scruppy. We don't one-shot you. Actually, we have a 50% chance to. But you don't do any damage anyway. Huge. I remember your plan from last time I got here, so we pull this off. We one-shot? Yes, we one-shot. Let's go! And barely any damage on us. Let's go! Yo, Pi, how's it going, dude? Been a while. What's new? How's the kid? Okay, so we sweep the first guy pretty much, and we should be able to start with Torterra for this one. Yeah, and we should one-shot? Nice. Yeah, wow, it didn't even go for quick attack, so we one-shot here. Do any of them have any gimmicks I should be aware of? Pi, we're playing a very, very challenging version of Pokemon Platinum. We're playing a hardcore Nuzlocke of Kaizo. Do I one-shot here? Oh, stomp one-shots, nice. Okay, that does decent damage. It lowers special defense. Interesting. Level 22, cool. Wants to learn Magical Leaf. Is that even any good? No, bro's a... Or maybe it's better than Mega Train, I don't know. Nah, probably not. Not dead yet. I now have diabetes type 2 because of my fat ass. My daughter, good. Where's the Minecraft at? I kind of don't really... I'm kind of moving away from that. I feel like doing Pokemon content now. I don't know, man. I don't know, man. Fair, check your DMs, bro. I gotta launch Discord for this goober. Oh my gosh, Discord ain't even wanting to load. Don't be weird. What the f... Wait, hold on a second, wait. That's somebody else. That's somebody pretending to be Fries. That's not them. Yeah. Thanks for the clarification, Cup Duck. I was wondering how there was some weird shit going on. My only guess is Zach. Has Hive has made you quit? I see. Yes, they put a gun to my head and they're like, "All right, you got to stop making content, bro. We need the sweats. We need the sweats to play, and you're making them quit. Stop that." I had an extra S. Yeah, that too. Also, the Frizy was something. I would love if you were to make a second channel, like a reaction channel. That'd be interesting. But like a reaction channel to what? For what specifically? Like, just like funny videos? Like political stuff? Nah, not political stuff. But it would be interesting. I would have to get my green screen back from my bro. What does Magical Leaf do? Never misses. I'm not a big fan of it. I'm gonna forget it. Give up on learning this new move. Yeah, give up. Cool. Why'd you send me 2 links? That's funny. Just cuts me off. Oh, they got a Paris. We somehow still do more damage. It can do 26 damage, but yeah. Secret power. Do we put it to sleep? We do! Huge! Fair reacts. That would be interesting. Funny videos, Pokemon episodes, anime. Oh, I mean, I wouldn't be able to react to the anime without it getting copyright striked, but... interesting. Fair reacts. That's... I don't know. I don't watch too much reacts content, but I would understand like a shorts channel, like not a, like a channel that makes shorts reactions. I could understand that. That might be cool. How do we do against Drowsy? Drowsy can do 18 damage at most. And we do a lot of damage. We could secret power here. Or razor leaf. Let's go secret power. Oh wait, we don't have speed. What am I doing? Does it put it to sleep? It does. Nice. React to your own battles with post-game commentary. So just a normal vid then, huh? Razor leaf. What's your stream schedule? I don't have a stream schedule. I stream whenever I want. But should I do a stream schedule, chat? Would it actually make you guys join streams more often? It's reaction to past you. Oh. So I go and pull up a video from 2 years ago, and then I just put some commentary over it. Also, Turd was just able to sweep their whole team. Let's go. Yeah, dude, this run is nice. Got a lot of good Pokemon. That's a very interesting idea, Pi. A fair reaction channel might actually do well. But the thing is, like, I would have to, like, actually, like, groom myself and, like, look nice for the camera and figure out the lighting, and I'm a lazy piece of shit, so I don't know. It's doubtful. I'm doubtful that I would actually, you know, not be lazy. Bundle of berries. Oh, yeah, this guy's clutch. And he also has honey, but I have better honey, bruh. Why did they even keep that in the game? Right, so we can get a encounter here, but is there anything that we want to do before I do that? Save. Huh? What? Oh, it did fix it. Okay, never mind. Okay, for a second there, I thought it didn't update. Let's see. Oh, no, that's smart. Yeah, no, we can use the global honey tree. And then we'll have a really good chance of getting a rarer Pokemon here. Wait, don't they have Plucks here? They have something here. Hits you with a giant frying pan? What is the writing in this game? Wait, is that rest? What happened? Wait, are you serious? Wait, he just hit me with a giant frying pan and that was it? I thought he would heal me or something. No. Yeah, Zach's being goofy. He's pretending to be himself, and then he's also pretending to be other people, which is all kind of cringe. Who do we start with? We got... Oh, wait. I put the guys who can put people to paralyze in the PC. Ah, whatever. We got speed up. Let's go back. One of you has paralysis. You do. Oh, Bree, you're still here. Yay. Your opponent had a Darkrai. Oh my gosh, dude. Could you imagine? I mean, I have a Mega Groudon, so we'll be fine, chat. Trust. We'll be chillin'. Gotta put a repel on. And then I also gotta put Mega Groudon first. Trust me, chat, Mega Groudon's gonna take us to victory here. Alright, let's see it. Let's see it. Let's see it. Give me a duplicate and keep on giving me duplicates until I get the rare Pokemon. That's a duplicate, right? Yeah. It's also male, so I didn't want it anyway. Tap, how's it going? Continue to swarm. Come on. Come on. Caterpie, that's another duplicate. We love to see it. Do I need to get 6 duplicates before it gives me a rare Pokemon? Or is it just higher chances each time? Continue to engulf. Okay, interesting. Kricketot, we just caught that guy. Continue to engulf. Come on, let's see it. Let's see it. Give me something good. Weedle! Not from the rare local honey tree. Oh, it wouldn't have mattered because both of them are dupes anyway. That's hilarious. You can only get Wormadam and Mothim. And Wormadam counts as a dupe because it's from the same evolutionary line. Ah, well, I mean, Weedle's not bad. Beedrill's pretty good. Higher chances each time. Okay, good to know. Good to know. Stunspore. Let's see. What does this Beedrill have? Got poison moves, which is cringe. Shoot. Where's this Beedrill? Not Beedrill, we're Weedle. Weedle, what do you learn? You have Shield Dust, Shed Skin, and then Swarm. Ah, Swarm I don't like, but oh well. Oh man, if this Weedle was level 9, I could have learned Pin Missile. Dang. Oh wait, no, it had to be level 8, but still, that sucks. That sucks, man. We paralyzed it. We should be able to catch it now. Give me a netball. Yep. Cool, let's go. Beedrill can Mega Evolve. Yeah, but not in this game. Beedrill is Himbo Slice? What do we want to name this guy? Himbo Slice, what does that mean? Hairy bug Pokemon. Ah, yes, that's beautiful, man. What a beautiful description. I see all the hair on it. That is not a Groudon. Are you kidding me, Kit Kat? What are you talking about, bro? It's a Mega Groudon. It's not just a Groudon, it's a Mega Groudon. Bree, name it me? Rar? Alright, I guess we're gonna name it that then. M-E. I mean, it seems like a terrible name. What if I name it Meadle? Or Meadrill, for real? Smaller channels are better than bigger channels for stream. Yeah, because it's like there's actually a community. And with big streams, like bigger channel streams, they just don't even read their chat. It sucks. Nah, I'm gonna name it Bree. Breedrill. Breedrill. There you go. Yeah, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. I like that name. Let's do it. Let's do it. Oh wait, it's not in my party. But decent encounter. Decent encounter. I don't think I got much use of Beedrill last time. Because I kind of let him die, but... Ooh, good speed and good attack. We love to see that. Decent defense. What about these other guys? Good speed, good special attack, good decent average attack. Who was the other one? Oh yeah, it was the guy we just used to catch Pokemon. Let's put away the level 25. They're the highest level. Wolf streams? Super fun. Which wolf are we talking about? Drill Groated. Real, bro. That's what I'm saying, man. Jolly Nature. What does that do? Oh, up in speed, down in special attack. That sounds pretty dang good. I like it. I like it with pretty good speed IVs and pretty good attack. This is a really good Drill. Nice. Let's go. Wait. This isn't a stall, is it? No. Okay, it evolved into a Kakuna. Alright, now it's evolving into a Beedrill, guys. Finally, the Kakuna evolves into a Beedrill. Yay! Isn't it just fabulous? Roar. Why is it the first thing it learns? Roar, bro. Could you imagine? You just like, you walk up to a beehive and a bee comes out and it just starts like lion roaring at you. That should be an animation. The Wolf and Horses streams. Oh, cool. Would join, but it's only on Twitch. Small channel is still better. That's what I'm saying, bro. I agree. I wish Beedrill could get a Endeavor. I don't think Endeavor's good, but it's better than Roar, I guess. When does it learn Twin Needle? Learns Poison Jab at 18. Twin Needle level 27. Sheesh. Poison Jab is pretty dang good. Yeah, it's just a way better version of Poison Sting. May also. Assurance at level 21. I think level 20 is a decent level to be at. There are so many immature child assholes on bigger streams and it pisses me off. In like the chats or in the stream, like the streamer? How do I do this? I have 2 bugs on my team. I should probably put one away, huh? Wait, let's just see the trainer first. What bro got? Galactic Terra, Galactic Pluto. They start with... Oh, this is a double battle. Yeah. I hate that it doesn't show you that. Or, well, it does, but it's just so hard to see. Who one-shots the Drifloon? Or... maybe we don't want to one-shot it? No, but Drifloon does a lot of damage, so you don't want to not one-shot it. Who can one-shot it? We could knock off with Furret. I gotta say, man, knockoff on Furret is very nice, because they're very fast. Furret's very fast, and knocking off an item, I could knock off their Life Orb! But actually, knockoff just one-shots it. And we outspeed, unless it has Tailwind up. So we gotta one-shot this Drifloon, but... man, Furret can't one-shot it. This is tough, man. Oh, wait, does Tailwind have priority? It does. Never mind. Wait, never mind. Never mind. One-shotting it does nothing. How do I do this, then? How do I do this? Aura Sphere has a chance to one-shot, but there's likely a chance that I'd have damage on me anyway. But my quick attack would almost kill the Abra. So maybe if I have two people with priority moves? I only have one person. Oh, actually, no, I only have one person with priority moves. Dang it, why doesn't my Raticate have a priority move? Oh, wait, no. Kricketune. Kricketune can one-shot it? Kricketune can one-shot the Abra? Are we serious? But the Abra can also just one-shot us. This is interesting. You should level up dudes more, get Magby Thunder Punch, and bring bugs up levels because they don't have great stats. Yeah, true. True, I was thinking about that. Would level 23 be too much? I don't know. We have a lot of Pokemon, so I don't think so. I don't think so. When does Magd's get Thunder Punch? Isn't it 25? He's my only fire type, though, which is my only problem. But Thunder Punch is going to be great for water types that switch into, do I get rid of Smog? I think I do, right? What do I get rid of, Max? No, level 23 is fine here. Oh, shoot. Well, I got this guy to level 25. Nibbles and Defect streams used to be so cool back in the day, 2023, 2024, until they grew so big that they have underage people in their chats. Yeah, fair enough. Sometimes the streamers find just not the chat. Yeah, true. Lior. Who's Lior? With Lior in Horses streams, that's somebody in Horses streams. Sometimes I feel impatient with them. Yeah. Yeah. Sometimes you're gonna have positives and negatives in some people, but you can either cope with it, you can just be like, whatever. Drop Confuse Ray? Really? Confuse Ray isn't good? I guess, yeah, it's a 50-50 chance, and then Confuse Ray wears off. It's like a worse paralysis, pretty much. Assurance. Dark type? Is that all that useful if it already takes damage at the same turn? Assurance would be nice for double battles. Because I can make them take damage and then do a lot of damage with Assurance. I cope with it by having a deep hatred for them. This affects my mental health even more. From masking. What do you mean by from masking? Like from like pretending or something like that? Mega Groudon. Supersonic. No. Let's get LeBron up too. Takedown? What's your moveset? No, you don't want takedown. Or actually, wait, no, you have Rockhead. Do I teach this guy takedown? For Rock Throw? Rock Throw would be 1.5 times, it would be 75 power against flying types, but then Takedown would be 90 damage against flying types, so it's like... Do I take Takedown for Rock Throw? Max, let me know what you think. Takedown for Rock Throw? Masking is like, very quite the... Takedown is meh, but bro has Rockhead. So he takes no damage, no recoil. And I can't think of Rock Throw's use because even if you use it against a flying type... Oh wait, no, but it's stab and super effective. So it would be more than takedown. You're right, you're right, you're right, you're right, you're right, you're right, you're right. So that's better than takedown for a flying type. Yeah, so let's not do it. Boop. Teach him Rock Tomb instead of Rock Throw. Oh yeah, I have the TM for that. Does he not learn it himself? Eventually? He learns Rock Slide at 35. Wow. Yeah, but he's gonna need it before then. But he's gonna evolve into Lairon. Lairon evolves level 42, but learns it at level 34? That makes absolutely no sense. What the heck? Right, so I've rare candy these guys up. Did I heal? I did. Let's save. Update the calculator. Oh, Butterfree one-shots the Abra now, but we don't outspeed if it has Tailwind, which it's almost certainly gonna start. It's gonna do, yeah. That sucks. What does Helping Hand do? Helps allies attack do 1.5 damage. That doesn't really help. Does anybody have Copycat? No. Rollout does nothing. It does like no damage to Drifloon. Oh my gosh. Even though it's super effective, that sucks. How do I deal with this? Why don't you just block them so I don't gotta see it? So you don't gotta see it. Block them on YouTube? They make me so mad. If I could just time them out 24/7 in Horse's stream, I would. But I know mod. Maybe I could talk to Horse later. I don't want to feel like I'm being rude or anything. I don't see how you'd be being rude. If you can talk to him, like, honestly about it, just be like, hey, this guy Lior is a little, you know, upsetting to us. Like, I don't know, maybe speak to him, or possibly even just hide him, sort of thing. Why is there 2 notifications? Oh, because I didn't check. Okay, yeah. How do I deal with this guy, actually? I don't know. I don't know how I deal with this guy. Because they would come in with, like, Abra, and, like, Abra just no matter what would one-shot my Pokemon. Would one-shot everybody. Like, it doesn't matter what Pokemon I bring out, they got something. Oh, Marill is the only one that they don't one-shot, but they still do so much damage. How do I deal with this? Do I have a priority move? No, I definitely don't have anybody faster. Almost got our non-cooldown sounds taken away at one point because of it. Because of Leor joining? That's crazy. Blowing a kazoo at the Pokemons. Yeah, that might work. We'll just explode. And even, hold on. Even after we told them to stop, they kept going. I know they said sorry, but once in a while it gets old. You can't keep on apologizing for something that you keep doing. Yeah, fair enough. If they're just gonna keep on, you know, doing something and apologizing for it, at some point that apology means nothing. Oh! Oh, Butterfree tanks. An Abra... At level 23. Did I get it to level 23? Yeah. So Butterfree... And who else? How much does Butterfree do? Oh, Butterfree can even one-shot the... No, but Butterfree won't outspeed, but it does tank Psychic. And then who else would be with him? Oh, man, I might lose somebody like this. Because I'd have to survive, and yeah, there's just no surviving that. Yeah, the problem is this Snover has Razor Leaf and Rock Slide. So if I go into my Butterfree, which is the one of the two Pokemon that I can survive against Abra with, then they'll go for Rock Slide, which will hit both my Pokemon and it'll do super effective damage and definitely take out my Butterfree. And then there's also my Marill, who's weak to their Razor Leaf. So it's like, if I stay out with both the Pokemon that can survive a hit from their Life Orb Abra, it won't matter. Actually, hold on a second. No, because Furret doesn't outspeed. Furret does not outspeed with Tailwind, and I can't use Knockoff. Okay, so here's the thing. Furret has a... Well, if Furret's full HP, it has a 31% chance to OHKO. But then also, this guy's got Snow Warning, which means it's going to be snowing, which means I'm definitely going to be OHKO'd. If he hits me. The stream is turning into a therapy session. Not quite how therapy works. It's more venting, I think is the term. Might be overthinking things. Maybe in the pre-Steam chat I could maybe talk to him about it, but IDK Leor might appear. The IDK, I don't want to accidentally word it in a way that sounds rude, because I'm sure Leor is underage, but they still kind of annoy me a bit. Right, wait, hold on. What's the situation? They're just spamming sounds a whole bunch, and that's annoying you guys? Yeah, fair enough. It's like a child with a toy. That makes sense. How do I deal with this Abra? My Raticate... Hold on a second. My Raticate... I might have to overlevel one of my Pokemon, like a bunch. Tailwind lasts 3 turns. Oh my gosh, how do I deal with this guy without losing anybody? There's gotta be a way, right? It's gonna go for Aura Sphere. Maybe I have to overlevel my Furret so that it can try and survive. Yeah, if I overlevel my Furret another 2 levels to 25, it'll likely survive an Aura Sphere from this Abra. And then we can use Knockoff to kill it. I can give it a... no, Oranberry. Yeah, I could give it an Oranberry. But then if they crit, it's just game over. Man, this is rough. You should be more aggressive with Candy. Also, try to kill one side only so Abra and Porygon don't pop out at the same time. Yes. Right, no, but it's one trainer. So they can pop out at the same time. Oh, no, I know what you mean, yeah. So, I guess I would keep... do I keep... no, hold on a second. Do I keep the Snover in? Or do I keep the... do I kill the... what do I kill first? Drifloon or Snover? Furry is almost definitely starting. Or actually, I could one-shot with Magby too. Magby does outspeed, but it has Tailwind. Probably... I should probably take out the Snover. To start off with, because the first turn, the Drifloon isn't going to do anything. Or actually, I can take out both if I start with Furret and Magdies. But then the problem is, I don't outspeed their Abra, and Abra is just going to kill one of my Pokemon. Actually, Abra has a... hold on, 18% chance to kill, but then there's also the hail damage, and if I get 2 hail damage on Magby, then that'll kill it, surely. Yeah, that sucks. I tried to stall out the Tailwind turns with Macargo and Wormadam, but IDK if that's helpful to you. I don't really have mons to stall. Because they do a decent amount of damage to... actually... okay, actually, maybe Furret would be a good stall mon. But then the Snover has Brick Break, which is annoying. Bug Bite, Poison Jab, Assurance. Do I have multiple priority moves? Oh wait! If I get... oh! If I get Furret to level 25, I can quick attack the Abra. And take it out. Ooh, that's actually nuts! I can one-shot with Quick Attack if I get this guy to level 25? You're kidding. That's actually nuts. Sir Horse, how's it going, dude? I almost missed your message. Also, I see there's something... wait, hold on, wait. I missed your first message then, surely. No, I can't see your first message. Where's the purple horse? I see there's something going on about my streams. Can talk about it later if you want, but also could just scroll up to see what's happening. I think from what I get, there's somebody who spams sound effects who annoys the 3 of Bree, Kit Kat, and Cup Duck. That's from what I gathered, but that might be inaccurate. Am I on the rare candy page? No, I'm not. Alright, level 25 Furry. Good failsafe? I wouldn't call it a failsafe. I think it's the plan. I'm not calling it a failsafe. Quick attack will... hold on a second. Is there a chance you can quick attack? Can you outspeed a priority move? There's no way you can outspeed a priority move, right? Even with Tailwind. Because Tailwind would double his speed, which means he would have 94 speed. I have 54 speed. I don't think you can outspeed a priority move. Can you outspeed a priority move? You cannot outspeed a priority moves. Priority moves always execute before regular moves, regardless of the Pokemon speed stats. If two Pokemon use priority moves at the same level, then the one with the higher speed stat will go first. Okay, good to know. Good to know. So this is the plan. Prio goes first depending on priority bracket. Yes, and that, thankfully, the Abra doesn't have any priority moves. Or is Zorosphere priority? No, it's not. Okay, good. Huge, massive, 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 massive. Okay, but now the question is, I could kill both, but... I could kill both their starting Pokemon, but... Hold on a second. I don't think I'm going to, but who do I start with? If I start with Magby, I can one-shot the Snover. Okay, who can tank hits from Snover? Grotle, kinda. Yeah. 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 Because this Drifloon's gonna be a problem, so we're gonna take out... Ow. Drifloon to start. I don't know if you guys heard that hiccup. I need to drink water. 1 second. Man, I hate my hiccups. Quote 1, why is it black? What was the context behind that quote? Oh my gosh. Right, so we start with Magdies? Magdies? No. We start with Turd and Furry. Furry will take out... Okay, but what's my plan for the rest of it? Furry will take out both the Drifloon with knockoff, and we'll take out the Abra with quick attack. But then, let's say Sneasel comes out. It has a Focus Sash. I can like Razor Leaf to bypass that, but no, actually, wait, hold on a second. We have a speed tie? Sneasel and Fur? It has a speed tie? Bro, I'm 6 levels above you. Okay, I guess. You wouldn't get one shot anyway. Would the damage that you take be a lot? Oh yeah, because you also have this hail damage. I gotta pay attention to that. I'll probably swap out. Yeah, once Grotle gets to about half HP, I'll swap out. Probably into Magby, because they'll probably go for an ice type move. But it does have Rock Slide. I don't like that. Up against a Bayleaf. Oh, cool. In what game? Quote 1 was either about Koryo's old MC skin or an Enderman. Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah. I could see myself monologuing about why Enderman shouldn't be black. Or something like that. That sounds very wrong. There should be some good berries in here. Chillin' berry at the bottom? How does that happen? What? What? Can I not move berries? I can't move berries. Okay, well that's just gonna have to be at the bottom then. Okay, but we do have 6 thorn berries. That's something. Do I give them out to hold? No, I have faith. I have faith we'll win. I don't exactly know how, but I have faith. I have faith. Inner focus so it can't be flinched either. Yeah, this Sneasel, man, they got everything going for it. They don't do much damage to my ferret. The only problem is taking out Snowbird is a bit of an issue. Reflect. Oh yeah, reflect is nuts. What does download do? Raises the attacker's special attack by depending on which the foe's currently lowest defense stat. Interesting. Would do a decent amount. Okay, what can I swap into to deal with Porygon? Marill, maybe? Have to get them from the PC, but maybe Marill. I do got my own thoughts on that, not gonna lie. Don't want to talk my stream stuff in Ferris chat. No, I don't mind. I don't mind. Not at all. It keeps my chat lively, and I've been very lonely during these streams. Dude, I've been like, some of these streams, man, like I've been playing like all day. Yesterday I did, was it yesterday? Yeah, yesterday I did like a 12-hour stream of just this game. And I lost track of time. Yeah, I got no idea how I'm gonna deal with this Porygon. Maybe Turd? Who do I plan on starting with? I could start with Magdies. Wait, but... No, because is Reflect priority? No, it's not. So why do I care if Porygon and Abra are both in if I'm gonna quick attack kill the Abra? Why do I care if Porygon's in? Because it gets download? Oh, actually, yeah, no, no, but I could swap out. That's like not even an issue. 50 to 60 on Furret. Oh, no, because you want to one-shot them one at a time. Yeah, no, that's smarter. Understandable. I will say if they join, it usually within the half hour YT alerts people a few minutes before the stream starts, so can chat before then and delete it after, if anything, probably. I lost track of time playing games plenty of times, ended up streaming 8-hour plus days on a busy day that killed my voice. Yeah, dude. Oh my gosh, bro. Like, streamer, like, I don't know what to call it. I guess streamer voice when, like, you've just absolutely ruined your voice after a long stream, bruh. I think one of these streams I did that where... where I had to end stream because my voice was just dying. My brain was fried on that stream. Were you actually there for long? Did you actually stick around during that stream, bruh? What the frick? Maybe I should go and get Moril for this fight. I think I should. I'm still a little confused about how I plan on taking their Sneasel down. I do have 2 priority move having Mons, but they also have a priority move. And we're not outspeeding them with Cricketune. Man, Azumarill time? Oh shoot, but that would make it level 26. I guess, yeah. I gotta stop worrying about that. Wait, don't I want to stall for Body Slam? Or no? Because I learned Brick Break. Oh wait, no, it learns Body Slam at 30. Usually patient with people and hard to break my chill mood. Lior has been a bit annoying, not gonna lie. Also, I doubt that Lior watches my stream, so y'all literally... Free Sword Stance from his ability. Wait, does it double his attack, or does it one-stage his attack? Yeah, I doubt he watches my stream, so y'all can chat freely here. Can't avoid 26 on a zoo, just can't use it a ton to split. Okay. That's chill. I mean, fair enough, it's the grass gym anyway, so I don't think he'd have much use, I think. Oh wait, I don't have him with me. Let me go get him. Who do I replace, though? Aaron's not going to be useful for this fight. What? How the heck does my Aaron one-shot the Abra? I guess it is kind of weak. Yeah, defensively, yeah. Yeah, but Aaron's not going to be useful. I'm sorry, LeBron. Gonna have to bench you this game. LeBron's out injured, chat. Trust. I kind of also want to take Cricketune because it does have a priority move, but nah, let's forget that. We don't need that. I don't think I start with Peekaboo. Yeah, Peekaboo is for their... What is Peekaboo for? I don't even remember. Sneasel, I think? Can I start with Peekaboo? I could start with Peekaboo, but do we outspeed? No. Unless we evolve. I'm sure we outspeed if we evolve, which is the plan. Cricket probably better than Butter? Oh yeah, you're right. Let's get this guy to evolve, though. We're getting a Zoomeril. What's bro speed stat? 28. So we do outspeed the Snover. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Magdy's IVs suck. How am I still using him? How is he still viable? Do I start with third or start with... Actually, probably starting with a Zoomeril would be smart, right? Yeah, and we one-shot everything now. Oh my gosh, dude, my Zoomeril would tank hits from this Abra. That's nuts. The most it could do is 44% with a high roll, but then 91% with a crit. That's crazy. And of course we one-shot. Yeah, sometimes, man, sometimes I agree that you gotta, like, weed out some bad roots in the community, because it's like, you gotta have, like, a good environment for the viewers who, you know, had a long day, or want to vent, or, you know, want to, like, be entertained. And if somebody's like either being annoying, it's a little harder to be entertained when you're annoyed. Huge power. Oh wow, Azumarill outspeeds the Porygon, interestingly. Yeah, I think I start with Peekaboo. Also, now that... Wait, no, but Tailwind's gonna be up, so we're not gonna outspeed the Porygon. But that's fine, because it does so little. Unless it high roll crits. No, it would just have to crit because of hail damage. $26 for 28. Okay, I want to kill both, but let me think. Let me think. Can I? Because it gets the double stat boost. Hold on a second. Download Pokemon ability. will go up one stage based on the opponent's lowest defense stat. Really? Is that true? Ah, yes. I mean, how could you pass up on the chance to nuke them? That just sounds like so much fun. I'm really thinking this battle through. It should be a mod for real, bruh. I can get Tater Tot to level 23 just in case. Leech Life, ooh. Probably should get rid of Bug Bite. Actually, Growl. Alright, not bad, 23. Calm Nature. Five PP rollout. Grass Whistle. This move always goes first? That's a lie. Fake Out goes before rollout. Bro, they lie to my face. The Slatias is heal spamming, rip. I think it's only got like 10 PP on whatever heals it's got. I feel like I just gotta trust myself. But do I kill both? If I kill both, then Pika Blue has to tank a tri-attack and hope for no crit? But it might not even... Wait, would it attack? Oh no, but it would do more to fur it. Okay, just kill one. How about that? No, but if I... Oh wait, but Razor Leaf doesn't even do that much to Azumarill. Oh my gosh. Yeah, so let's just kill one side. Yeah, we got this. We got this. Huge. Just to be safe. let's put an orange berry on our furry and peekaboo. Or I could quick claw. Nah, let's just do that. By me. Alright, I'm locked in, chat. Ah yes, this Latina is heal spamming. For real, for real. Knock off the Drifloon, and what about Peekaboo? Wait, but... Wait, but... I could Bubble Beam? I guess. Yeah, Peekaboo's just here to tank a hit. Present is risky. Yeah, just Bubble Beam the Snover. Oh, it didn't go for Tailwind. That's huge. That's massive. Why didn't it go for Tailwind? Dude, AI is so goofy. Wow, I spent that long planning, and then it just didn't go for Tailwind. Razor Leaf, which I actually didn't believe did so little damage. It does so little. Look at that. Bro tanks it like he's a normal type. This one takes a lot of planning. This run I'm on, I planned the whole fight for like 20 minutes and then realized Tailwind ruined my plan and then definitely had to redo the plan. Oh, that sucks. I took 20 minutes and then realized they didn't even go for Tailwind, and now they're not even going into Abra. What is going on? I wish Azumarill got like a move that hit 2 people, but it doesn't look like it does. No. Surely you learned Surf, but no, Huge Power doesn't do that. Maybe Muddy Water? Does it learn Muddy Water as a TM? Because that would hit multiple and be physical, I think. Right, so I want to kill the Sneasel and not Snover. But I have to attack the Sneasel twice, and it gets an attack in, and it doesn't do much. Okay, cool. But then the Snover also will do some damage. Ah, but then there's like the crit chance, and man, just crit chances are just too much. Can we no, we can't one-shot it. Dang it, man, if I had Kricketune out, Yeah, but Kricketune would likely have died. No, maybe. Nah, they wouldn't have gone into their Sneasel if I had Kricketune out. We just gotta tank a hit. We could go for... Oh, wait, no, I can go for... Wait, if I go for knockoff and outspeed, does that mean that it's gonna knock off the Focus Sash and one-shot it? Or does it knock it off after I do the damage? Nah, probably after. Wait, actually, this guy has Quick Attack. So we can use Quick Attack? No, that doesn't change anything. Knock off on you. And then, I don't even know. Bubble Beam? Yeah, on the Sneasel. Night Slash hit the Azumarill. Okay, no crit, nice. Knock off. What? Oh my gosh, I'm so blind. Oh my gosh, I'm so blind. I used the wrong move. Okay, but whatever. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. I think. Yeah, it should be fine because I can quick attack it to death. Kind of slightly almost through there, but the orange berry is gonna get us a bit of our health back. Nice. Quick attack and do I swap here? No, I don't feel like actually maybe I do swap with Pikachu Blue. He's half health. I think I swap into Cricketune. Now, yeah, or actually maybe I should go into Grotle because Grotle can just tank hits. Did I seriously leave my Grotle at level 22 instead of 23? Are you kidding me? Signal Beam, weaken, quick attack to kill. But I need my furry to be high HP. By the time their Abra comes out, and they might just stall. I really feel like killing 2 of them, but then yeah, no, let's not do that. We could slam for a chance to paralyze. Oh, that's what I should have done. Focus Staff saves it, sadly. Okay, good to know. Vitamin here for now. Messing with Streamer Bot. Oh, cool. Let's mark punch. Whoa, you can punch people. You can punch your viewers during stream. Oh my gosh, no way. What do I want to do? What do I want to do? What is the smart thing to do? Quick attack the Sneasel. And then Slam has a chance to para, right? Yeah. No, but Slam would kill. What am I doing? Slam would kill. And I don't want to kill it. But how do I kill this guy? Oh, no, it's not killing him, that's the problem. Well, like, what do I switch into? Do I switch? Do I stay? Okay, who can take out Porygon in one hit? Or who can tank a hit? One of the two of them. Green screen car crash. Beedrill. Meh. Okay, honestly, I feel like I can take out Porygon in one hit. Bro, you're dead. What are you talking about? Did I catch you this run, Cup Duck? I don't even remember. Release the Cup Duck? I don't have a Cup Duck. What are you talking about? Cup Duck is dead, bro. We got Breedrill, but I don't know if that's the play here. Oh yeah, and Tailwind's not even out, so we just outspeed. So I think I can stay in. Wait, hold on a second. I can just stay in with Peekaboo. Because we just outspeed everybody. Cool. Yeah, download doesn't boost speed. And it doesn't have any priority moves. Yeah, so we just win. Yeah, so just kill these guys. Cool. Slam, brick break. Slam will guarantee the kill. Since they don't have Tailwind out, we just outspeed, so we don't have to worry. If you can swap, you should. I don't have to, because Quick Attack kills the Abra, and it doesn't have a priority move. They don't have Tailwind up, and the Porygon, my Peekaboo outspeeds and one-shots. Spreading XP would be nice. Oh, yeah, I wasn't thinking about that. Raise the special attack. Okay, so Quick Attack. Well, I mean, now that I'm in it, I just gotta do it. Quick Attack, just gonna double check one more time. Quick Attack does one shot. Oh wait, it doesn't even matter because we outspeed anyway. But let's just Quick Attack. Just to be safe. Let's do the move that does the most damage to the Abra. Gonna check one more time, make sure you have absolutely no priority moves. You do not. Actually, then the smart thing to do is just Quick Attack it. Who cares? And then Slam for the Porygon. Nice. Calculator didn't lie to me. We love to see that. And Peekaboo outspeeds for the Slam. We take it out. That's Pluto done. Nice. Pluto last time I was unprepared and he took out my entire team that I brought to that fight. This time we go in deathless. Huge. Massive. 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 Struggling to find a good horse vid for raids. Either low quality, something that requires dollars, or risk copyright, won't quite work with what I had in mind. Interesting. So what, like, you can't find, like, what about, like, stampedes? Because those are public events, so there's no copywriting. Hold on. Or horse races. That'd be an interesting one. Like, when horses, like, get let out of their gates, they just start running out. Like, that could be, like, your viewers, or the viewers of the raid. Or even, like, crusaders, like, even, like, people riding horses in the battle or something. Even that could be a good raid video or something. Yeah, we killed that guy. Next one is an actual double battle with 2 people. Oh wait, no, but there's no sides. It's programmed as 1 person. I don't even understand why there's 2 people if it's programmed as 1 person. Green screen, car crash. Would be nice. How about this? You just slap a horse's face on the car crash. Yay. Or on the, like, the car crash victim. Although, that would be very, very, very gory. Or very NSFW. How do I deal with this one? So they got a Smeargle with Dark Void, but we outspeed. Nice. That's always nice. So we can one-shot their Smeargle. Before he can set up anything. What about Spiderweb? Spiderweb is priority. So there is a chance that it goes for Spiderweb. In which case, whoever goes in first should be able to just sweep. So Furret... Actually, yeah, Furret's just chilling. Furret can one-shot pretty much everybody. And a Azumarill again? No, I should probably have... Does Miss Drevis have any priority moves? It does not. It does not. Let's go. Which means we can start with Cricketune to priority the Miss Drevis in case it doesn't die. Oh wait, no, but actually you want somebody who one-shots. So that my other guy can one-shot the other dude. Why not the horse be a car? True. True. What if you put a cat on top of a horse, and then the two horses collide, and the other horse also has a cat, and then you call it a car crash? I don't know, man. I don't know, man. Who can one-shot? Beedrill doesn't quite one-shot. Oh, people are just out of range of one-shotting. This is interesting. I think I put berries on my guys, give them Chesto berries, and then focus on the Miss Magius. Or I can start with Grotle. Guts Raticate Crunch could one-shot the Miss Drevis. And outspeeds. No priority, Spiderweb, but I would be... Spiderweb is priority, and I would be trapped into Raticate. Which would mean that Raticate would die to burn eventually, so I'm not a big fan of that. Jousting Kittens is crazy. Oh! Wait, no. Oh, no. Yeah, no. No, I'm not a big fan of that. I might have to use a Azumarill for this fight. Cause it can tank hits. Yeah, and then Furret can just take out the Miss Drevis afterwards. Yeah, that could work. Yeah, I think that's the plan. We have to take out the Smeargle first. With Slam. And then I don't know, probably Azumarill does a little bit of damage to the Miss Drevis. Then Furret takes out the Miss Drevis on the next turn. I don't know who they're gonna go into. But Miss Drevis can go for like HP fighting, which could do 90 damage if it's a high roll crit. 90% damage rather. Fear mentioned horse and duck. The idea got stuck in my head now. I don't think I remember mentioning a duck. I mentioned horse and cars. I mean, rather, horse and cats on top of the horses, and they crash, and then... I don't know. Horses and ducks would be good, though. $3D models? 3D models would be interesting, but normally those are paywalled. But there are also free 3D models. It'd be interesting. What was I doing? I gotta lock in on this battle. How do I win? How do I win? Right, yeah, there's those guys, but then I gotta lock... No, but then Furret is stuck. Furret is stuck in... Do any of them have priority moves or outspeed? Yo, Max, how does spiderweb work? Does that mean that once the Smeargle is dead, the spiderweb goes away? Air cutter. Oh, we do outspeed the focus. No, the Golbat has focus sash? Oh my gosh. So annoying. And Azumarill can't get a priority move, man. So starting with Azumarill, if it's locked in once the Golbat comes out, that sucks. I think my idea is just horses charging at each other with the dancing ducks. That would be a pretty good party for pretty good party for raiders. Heck yeah, man. The text of who rated appears / how many appears. Really? You could do that? That sounds amazing. Yeah, that sounds impressive for one thing, but that sounds like it would be a great raid message event, a good raid event, I guess. Whatever you want to call it. Spider web Pokemon. Non-damaging bug move that prevents the target from escaping or switching out until the user is no longer in battle. Okay, so once he dies, I can switch out. Lovely. Once, so literally instantly, even if it goes for spider web, I'm gonna kill it instantly. Making sure I could switch out at all times. Because there is the chance that Miss Drevis crits its HP fighting, in which case my Furret would have to leave the battle immediately. But in that case, why don't I start with Magby? Because Magby would do a lot of damage with Fire Punch. StreamerBot lets me have unique text that appears in OBS for what happens. Is StreamerBot like a separate application? Is it a browser source? Is it a website? That sounds pretty cool, dude. Heck yeah. For now, may keep it simple and do car crash since I know how to set it up in OBS, but I'm 100% doing that. Can't wait to see it, dude. Heck yeah, man. Sounds great. But Magme does not one-shot, and if they get a crit, it kills. Yeah, there's no point in doing... Yeah, in Magby. No point in Magby. Actually, starting with Cricketune might be beneficial. For whenever Golbat comes out. Because then I would have 2 priority moves. But then the Pokemon that's with it would get a free attack. Separate application similar to Streamlabs, except it runs directly on the machine. Runs directly on the machine? What do you mean? If you dive in deep enough, can let you do a ton of custom things like this madness I'm making, lol. Yeah, that sounds pretty cool. Yeah, no, that sounds like I think I've seen very similar things, so I believe it. That's very cool. Yeah, starting with Azumarill is smart. Yeah. Ominous Wind has a chance to boost. We outspeed, we have a chance to burn, but that's a special move. Runs on my laptop directly. The setup is 100% unique with what I set up. While still learning and not beginner friendly, I make it do whatever I want. That's pretty cool. That is pretty cool. So like, does it involve any coding, or is it like you don't have to be like a coder to use it? That is a pretty cool tool though. Is it free or paid? Wait, actually I could run burn, I could run Raticate. I gotta open the door, chat. I'll be right back. Ow. Okay. We're back, and I got my plan. Beedrill. Yeah, let's get rid of Beedrill. Because that priority ancient power might be good. Right. while you can go full coder mode on it, you don't have to learn that to use the bot, and can just use the stuff that it has directly by default. Right, so it has like a lot of like, I guess, presets sort of things, or like features. That's interesting, okay. So you don't have to actually learn that coding. Also, if you're talking the combined chat... Oh, you're not talking to me. Okay, cool. Wait, combined chat? Like, cross-streaming chat? How do you cross-stream, Sir Horse? Do you cross-stream? Oh yeah, let's get Turd to level up. Level 23. Okay, now I just need a guts, bro. Field trip around Sinnoh, study status conditions. Burn, freeze, paralyze, sleep, poison. Burn. Wait, I didn't get burned. I thought I had flame body. There you go, there's flame body, cool. Okay, now... Yeah, now we're ready. Actually, let's take this off of you and give it to you. Hold on, what's your speed? 22, 28. Actually, yeah, you can keep it. He does do cross-streaming, nice. I was actually kind of hoping to cross-stream myself, but I do not know. Because I don't have a good way of doing it. Let's save. Cross stream, yeah. I have a custom on-screen overlay that shows both Dono's events and images mods send in. Oh cool, how do the mods send in images? That's interesting. Set up with a free OBS plugin, forgot its name, but should be able to find it quickly. That would be nice. Wait, hold on, so is that all in one plugin? All of that in one plugin? That's interesting. If that's not at all one plugin, all I'm really interested in is the cross-streaming aspect, because I've heard about a plugin that does that, but it was kind of complicated for me to set up, or at least I couldn't figure it out. Amy is at peak performance while at Bonfire. That's amazing, bruh. Oh, that's actually so true. What is it, double their attack spat? Nah, it's not double, is it? Nah, it's 1.5 times, but that's still nuts. Yeah, both are Pokemon outspeed and one shot, but then what about the rest of them? Ironhead, rock climb. Yeah, we outspeed and one-shot all of them. Nice. Or actually, eradicate doesn't one-shot the gold bat and the bagon, but it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Alright, I'm pretty confident in this battle. Let's do it. Just to be safe, though. Oranberry on the fired up Amy. Amy is an arsonist, so it's literally perfect. Yeah, let's do it. Yeah, and Totter's also in the party. Man, this music slaps. Multi-stream thingy is called multiple RTT. Yeah, that's literally it. Multiple RTMP output plugins. That's the one that I downloaded, I put into my OBS, but I couldn't figure out. Takes a bit of setup, but easy to use once you get your hands on it. Actually, now that I think about it, I never tried a tutorial, so maybe... No, but I couldn't figure it out once I got it set up. Hold on, let me see. Do I still have it set up? Where would it be? Docs, scene collection, tools, plugin manager? Is it that it? Where are the plugins? I swear there was a list for plugins somewhere. Oh, I don't think I have it anymore. YouTube Live Control Panel and Chat. Yeah. I don't think I have it anymore. Open multi-view. I think it's multi-view. Oh, yeah, that. Yeah, I don't have it on this anymore. But it should take a second to set up. Actually, the setup thing is like something I'm pretty well rehearsed. I don't know. Well versed in, that's the word. I know how to do that. Okay, burn. Is it bite or crunch? It's crunch. For the Misdreavus and slam for Smeargle. This should one-shot. Thank you very much. Everything I mentioned for the combined chat is all one plugin. Hold on, the combined chat is a separate plugin than the multi-stream thing, right? Or is that part of it? Took a bit of setup to customize, enable, disable what I wanted, but once I got it, never had to adjust it again. Nice, so it's worth the work you put in. Okay, so Slam kills both, and Slam outspeeds both, and neither of them have priority. Okay, Hyper Fang the kid, then Slam the Golbat? Yep. Nice. Combine, hold on, combined chat is separate from the multi-stream thing? Yes, cool. It's part of streamer bot. Oh, nice. Dude, I'm actually gonna write these down because I'm not gonna remember these if I just... Streamer bot multiple RTMP What, the Golbat survived? Oh, right, it has a focus sash. How did I forget about that? Okay, thankfully it wasn't so bad, though, and we're chilling. And then... that's it, I think? Yeah. Part of streamer bot via a plugin. Oh, okay. Someone else created to share to the world and use. Pretty cool. Gotta love the open source community. Dude, could you imagine if like OBS was like non-open source and like corporations tried to monopolize streaming? That'd be crazy. Well, I mean, they're trying. Right, one of us has quick attack. The other should just attack. Hyper Fang kills, kill the Bagon, and quick attack the Golbat. Wait, none of them have priority. So just any move on Golbat and then slam on Bagon? Yeah. There you go. Cool. Decently quick win, but I had to use Furry a lot, so it's level 26 now. Not gonna be able to use him a lot in the next few fights. We have a lot of fights left, oh my gosh. Well, we beat him at least. For multiple RTMP, if you have trouble setting it up, you can hit me up, and I can try helping you out in the future. May be busy depending on the timing, but should be more open after Thursday. Appreciate the help, but I'm pretty... I think a good tutorial will do it for me. Because I never tried out a tutorial the last time I looked at it. I just kind of just looked at it and got overwhelmed, and I was like, okay. I couldn't figure it out immediately, so I just gave up. But that shouldn't be a problem this time. Okay, so I am tired, and I don't want to play this game while I'm tired, because then you just make stupid mistakes. But let me take a look at this next battle and see if it's hard or not. They have Duskull and Lunatone. Yeah, I am tired. I should probably end stream, and then I could look at the... Can look at the, this battle next time. Plus I should probably eat before going to bed. 8:30, yeah, yeah, this is a good time to end. Plus, this next battle actually doesn't seem too good. Actually, I could one-shot the Duskull, but Duskull has priority moves. Has priority helping hand, which is cringe. W stream, appreciate it, Max, appreciate it a ton. We did great, we did good. Tutorial should get you set up, but if you still encounter any issues, just let me know. I appreciate it a ton, Sir Horse. I will take you up on that offer if I do run into any trouble. Good stream, y'all. Thanks for keeping me company. I'll see you next time. I am free tomorrow, so I'll likely stream tomorrow. I'll likely stream this game too. Might even try making a thumbnail for this besides the thumbnail I've been using. Alright. Good stream, y'all. Have a good night. See ya.